Good morning, good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. We are going to do our science lesson, and we are going to start with our chapter 3, unit 3, which starts on page 77. So if you don't already have your science book, make sure you go grab it and pause the video and open up to page 77 for me. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, and there are times that I'm going to ask you to write something down or do something in your science book. I would recommend that you pause the video during that time and then do what I asked you to do in your science book. That way you can keep up with me and we can all stay on the same page. All right, so let's share my screen here. We're on unit 3. Again, that's page 77, unit 3. All right. And this chapter is all about animals. So it says there are many kinds of animals that have certain needs. So what I want you to do is, let's turn the page, let's look at page 79. And what I want you to do is I want you to look through pages 79 through 80, 85, and find the 2 vocabulary words that you're going to need for this list. So go ahead and pause the video right now and take your time and try to find those 2 vocabulary words that we're going to need for this lesson. All right, so those 2 vocabulary words that we need for this lesson. All right, so if you went ahead and looked through, there's 4 vocabulary words. So if you looked through, they're always the yellow highlighted word, you remember? So if you look on page 80, the first word is survive. And just like when we're in the classroom, the order does not matter. Look through, and the next word is lungs, and then gills, which were on pages 82 and 83. And survive was on page 80. You don't have to write the page numbers. I'm writing the page numbers to try to help you out there, okay? And then our final vocabulary word is shelter, which is on page 85. Okay, now let's answer this question. Let's think about this. How is a frog like a human? Both need food to blank. What's a word that you need when you need food? What does food help you do? Food helps you stay alive. So we both need food too. We're going to use a big science word, one of our new vocabulary words, survive. Both need food to survive. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to ask you to turn to the next page. We're going to be on page 80. So let me move my camera here so you guys can see. All right, so just the basics. Animals are living things. Humans are living things too. Just like plants, animals and humans have basic needs. They must meet their basic needs in order to survive or stay alive. What basic needs are animals getting? How does this make animals like plants? So these animals down here at the bottom are getting what to survive? They're getting water, right? So it's good that you use water. You need water. You have to drink lots of water every day to survive. All right, so let's circle the words to help you know what survive means. So if you look back up here, their basic needs must be met in order to survive or stay alive. So we're going to circle the words stay alive because we know that survive means to stay alive. Okay? All right, and then one more page, we're going to do water everywhere. Humans need water too. Drinking water helps us survive. Water is also in other things we drink, such as milk and juice. So the water in this drink helps the girl get what she needs. So then it says draw and label a picture to show what you like to drink. So go ahead and take the time to do that. I want you to draw it and label it. If you have crayons or markers or colored pencils at home and you want to color it, you can, but you don't have to, okay? But go ahead and do that. And then tomorrow we'll pick back up where we left off, okay? So we did page 79, page 80, and page 81. Okay? So I want to know what your drink is when you come back to school. I want to know what your favorite drink is, something that you like to drink is. If it's water, maybe it's apple juice, okay? Maybe it's Kool-Aid or Gatorade, whatever it is, I want to know. All right? All right. So I will end this and then we will pick up where we left off tomorrow. All right? So I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I will see you or talk to you, I guess, tomorrow.